Who's there? Who that is?
There's a special guest at our doorstep. You're invited. Exclusive to Good Hope FM.
Royalty is officially in the building. I'm so incredibly excited to actually be in the midst of this person twice in 1 week. It feels like such an honor, Miss Tracy, but I have to give you your due diligence when it comes to just talking about how fantastic of a person you truly are at the end of the day. Do you mind? Can I go ahead?
Give me flowers, baby.
Okay, I'll give you flowers. Well, today on the Lunch Club, we're joined by one of South Africa's leading voices in fashion and entrepreneurship, Tracy-Lee Rosslind. Based in Cape Town, Tracy's just become a trailblazer in the local style scene, known for her sharp creative eye, her bold aesthetic, and her ability to tell powerful stories through fashion and beyond.
Hey, I like that. I like that.
Yes.
Okay. My obituary.
Yeah.
You're gonna write that up for me, girl.
Tracy, not the obituary. I'll do it though.
Tracy, we're big fans of showing love while people still are here.
So am I. So I'm super grateful and I love you both.
So it is so crazy, your journey. And for us, there's one word that keeps coming to mind, and it's longevity. Like how people take for granted how long you can do something at a certain level of excellence.
That's true.
And I think you've mastered that. It's also been a masterclass in reinvention from stylist, entrepreneur, creative leader, and the list goes on and on. I mean, we both, all three of us go back such a long time. Please tell us, when you look at these moments, how have they shaped the way that you show up now in 2025?
Well, I started in front of camera when I was 9 years old. So we're looking at like over three decades in the industry. And it's changed. I mean, I can remember before there was like when we were still shooting on film. And you were on set and you had like 30 frames and you had to get it down there.
That's crazy.
So things really have changed. But I also love how much it's been opened up and how many of us are like just taking up space and like, you know, showing our creativity and finally being noted for what we've done for the industry, which is absolutely incredible. And for me, it's just like hard work breeds excellence, man. At the end of the day, you've got to like put the work in. There is no success without like, you know, doing everything you possibly can, knocking on every single door, and also making sure that you like hone in on your craft as the years go by, because things change and people change, and so you need to be able to show, like, you know, be that boat on the ocean, just like, you know,
ebbing and flowing along with the river
100%.
too.
Don't be like Jack on a boat, you know, like, on a door. I mean, you know what I'm saying?
Being left there alone.
Exactly.
Trace, I mean, 9 years ago, you were my first stylist on my TV breakout. You were Chad's stylist on one of his first music videos.
On Loving You is Easy.
Loving You is Easy.
That was about 10 years ago.
Imagine. And before that, you were even working, which is so crazy. But we all work in an industry that is filled with so many smoke and mirrors. I mean, we've seen the behind the scenes of the glam, and it is crazy. So I do wonder how you literally show up so real, so authentic every single time when you literally could go off there and create those smoke and mirrors with
100%.
everybody else.
I don't know. For me, it's a case of, I don't know. Hey guys, I'm here from like before apartheid ended. Like I'm here from like, I know what it's like not to be recognized or to be disrespected in spaces you're supposed to be respected in. So I always carry that with me of like the gratitude that we are able to be in these spaces is something that hasn't left me yet. It's still something that excites me. And also I'm like, you have to find the joy in everything in life, because otherwise, like, what's the point? Because life is like short, but it's also like really long. So you might as well have the most amount of fun as you can. So I try and bring that joy in everything that I do, and that's kind of what has kept me going through the motions and being happy within an industry that can be exceptionally toxic.
Tracy, tell us, on pioneering throughout this industry, you've shaped a unique African fashion identity, one that blends a host of different things that have come together. Tell us, how do you see the future of sustainable fashion evolving on the continent specifically?
When it comes to sustainability, look, I've always been a big fan. You guys know you were both styled in local. So I'm still still an avid local is liquor kind of girl.
Come on now.
And we should be, uplifting the designers that's here. But I also feel like we are over consuming too much, especially with the pressures of social media. And at the end of the day, all of this lands on it like a landfill. And so we also need to start consuming less. And I feel like that's the future of sustainability, to be more conscious in how much items you're actually having to purchase.
Sure.
Yeah.
And being clever with your styling. I mean, even today I'm wearing like...
Talk us through your outfit real quick.
So basically, I'm wearing all thrifted stuff from like U-Turn, which is like an organization that utilizes the homeless. So there's all these cool like thrifting communities and initiatives that aren't just like the money's not going to one person's pocket. It actually like is stimulating the economy while actually helping the communities they serve. So I'm just like, your fashion can like look good and it can feel good, but it can also like make good waves for the people that's ahead of you.
No, you're giving today, Tracy. Let me tell you. If you want to check her out, go over to our socials at Good Up FM or check her out, Tracy-Lee Rosslind, and then you can see how fantastic she looks today. We're going to be back with her in just a little bit. If you have any questions, 0712860639. Some quick fire lies for on the other side of this.
Knock, knock, who's there? Who that is?
There's a special guest at our doorstep. You're invited. Exclusive to Good Hope FM.
And you are invited for a front row seat with our absolutely fantabulous guest that we've got in studio today. It's Miss Tracy-Lee Rosslind. The conversation continues with our entrepreneur, our stylist, our incredible goddess of a woman right now. And we've got to get into some quick fire.
Absolutely. Let's get into it. So, Tracy, quick answers is what we need over here. What's one fashion trend you would wish that would never make a comeback?
It would be that we can't wear outfits once.
Oh,
Let that go,
love
guys.
that, yeah.
Like
Mic
a washing
drop.
machine.
For a
Use
reason.
it.
And roll on.
And it's expensive, so utilize it.
Wait.
Okay, Tracy, you have 5 minutes to get dressed for a last minute event. What is your power outfit?
A power outfit for me is like a really good structured blazer or suit jacket, because you can literally throw it over a dress, a jeans. It just makes it.
Ooh, are we bolting it? Are we leaving it open?
That's all up to you.
Yeah.
If you're feeling a waist situation, be like, my gym day's paid off. Cinch it. Cinch it.
You know, Tracy's like, I feel like she's the person that takes you into the magic land of fashion. Like she takes you through Narnia for fashion.
But that's what it is. It's the magic of making you see yourself in your best versions.
I will
Yes,
say
love
that. I will say I've experienced that, and it's true, Tracy.
Yeah. Okay, cool. Your coffee order. Firstly, are you coffee or tea? I think you what?
I'm the hot drink in my life.
Okay. So you're none of the above.
So
Okay.
none of the above.
Okay, like that. If you could rate anyone's wardrobe, local or international, who would it be?
Zendaya, but that is thanks to luxury law. So I'm
Okay.
going to shout out her stylist,
Yeah.
but
Right.
definitely Zendaya.
Okay, Zendaya.
Okay, which one do you trust more when it comes to fashion styling and everything to do with clothes? Your gut instinct or your mood board?
Oh, my gut instinct. I don't do mood boards.
You don't do a mood board, Trace?
No, I don't do a
It's
mood
in here.
board.
It's
Yeah,
in the
I
brain.
look at you and I'm just like, oh my word, this is your mood.
Wow.
It's a gift.
Yeah.
It's a gift.
Yeah, it's definitely a gift. Tracy-Lee
Not
Rosslind.
mood boarding.
Listen, so we have a book over there in front of you, right?
Okay.
And this book, you have to open it up.
Okay,
And you
okay,
would see
here
a
we go.
question from our last guest. And in that book has been some of the world's finest in their particular fields. Last week's guest, or the last question is from Dalen Oliver, who needs no introduction. Can you read the question for
Okay.
us?
Who would play the lead character in your life if it was a Hollywood blockbuster? You can give 3 options and tell us why. Okay, so if it had to be new age people like now, then I would say I love Zendaya. I feel like I've had some real lows, some real highs. I need somebody that can go from Euphoria to Dune.
Come
to-
on. Come on.
You know what I mean? She's going to need to have range here. I've been through a range of it.
Yeah.
Or Zoe Kravitz,
Oof.
because she's just
Yeah.
Zoe Kravitz.
Come
Her
on now.
daddy is Lenny Kravitz, so and a mommy. I'm
Lisa
just like the
Bonet.
whole family.
Yeah,
The whole
even her
family.
boyfriend.
And then if we talk old school, then I would say Eartha Kitt.
Oh,
You know what? There are so many parallels between yourself and Eartha. Like,
Yeah.
if Lunch Clubbers, if you have not seen this woman, heard about her philosophies and like checked her out online, do yourself a favor. You'd be like, is that Tracy
Yeah.
from like 1952?
Like, for real, like she
going
just
on?
like metamorphosized into me.
do you know what? Tracy-Lee Rosslind is there with Pharrell and them.
Yo.
With the
Yeah, I'm
vampires.
telling you.
Because
They
how
just-
have you done 3
Yeah.
decades and you look like 21?
Yeah.
Okay, wait, but can I just have 1 second to give you guys flowers? Can I
Okay,
have 1
of
second?
course you
okay.
may.
So when it comes to Chad Simon, guys, I was there when they were like, we're gonna name it stereotype. Is that what it's gonna be called? You and the brother like doing the things.
Yeah.
And like, you on the radio, bruh.
Yeah.
Like I can remember when it was hustling to get the song on the
Yeah.
radio. Now this man's like, hi and welcome to the lunch hour.
Yeah, no, I was struggling. I was
yes.
struggling to finish a sentence in
I
English
know,
back
like,
then.
look
Yeah.
at you. And
Thank
he's
you.
in his element, guys. He is in his element
I'm
here.
telling you,
The man is flourishing here. Eh?
Thank you.
I'm telling you. And Carissa.
Yes,
This
Tracy.
girl had a dream.
I had a dream.
I was there when she had a dream, and she was like, "I'm going to be this." Sorry. I'm
This
gonna be
media
this
star.
And now the girl's on radio
Yeah.
and TV on like the biggest station and
Yeah,
the biggest,
come
like
on.
just like.
Thank
and she
you,
looked
Tracy.
very, very good stuff. Like,
Stop it.
damn.
I think it's the
It's
marriage.
the ring.
It's the ring.
Now
Yeah.
her man's is amazing as well. Now
Yeah.
you guys are the cutest couple ever. Okay, so are you. You guys are very, very cute.
Stop it, Tracy.
Stop it, we like it.
We like it so much. Trace, listen, we absolutely love you. Thank you for sharing the space with us. To end off, what are the plans going forward? I know you're dominating not just Cape Town, but
Yes.
South Africa and the continent.
Yeah.
Okay, so I am very excited because I'm actually nominated for Stylist of the Year at the African Fashion and Arts Awards. I'm the only South African in the
Come
category,
on.
so y'all need to go vote for your
Yes.
girl. What are you even saying? And then also, I'm hosting the award show.
Ooh, come on.
I actually fly to Nigeria on the 3rd of December.
Amazing.
And I'll be in Nigeria for 5-6 days. With African Fashion and Arts. So I'm very
Incredible.
excited.
Tracy, we are in good company. There's a reason why we only have VIP
Hey, you
guests
know.
that come on through to the lunch club. We love you. We appreciate
love you so much.
And keep on pushing and doing what you do.
Thank you for having me, and thank you for giving me my flowers. I appreciate it. Like, it's great to do something, and I've always strived to evoke change, not
Yeah.
trends. And so being acknowledged is something that's actually really important, and it is mental health awareness.
Yeah.
So thank you for helping with my mental health
Oh.
Come
today.
on now. Miss Tracy-Lee Rosslind. Check her out on the socials. Give her a follow. I'm telling you, you're in for such a treat.